morning. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to do a quick update of my projects and what I have going on. I have a lot of different stuff that I've been working on, and nothing is completely complete. But I just want to let you know or give you an idea of the status of everything that's going on that you have seen in earlier videos on the channel. So let's get started. All right, so kicking things off with the Maverick. We know I sent the computer off to see if the reason why it wasn't shifting was in the computer. I got the computer back and it's still not shifting. I'm just gonna have to do some wiring to figure out if the actual OSS sensor, which I saw working in the video, our earlier video, I just want to try to change that sensor out just to kind of rule that out. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to trace those wires back, because basically what's happening is the OSS output signal, I'm not sure if it's going back to the PCM or not, because it's not showing that it's reading anything on the PCM. So I got to figure that out. All right, so this is the Maverick project and what's going on. My truck is here. I'm just changing the oil in my truck, so there's nothing really going on with that. Okay, so this is the Camaro. The last video you saw that we sold it, and the person or place that we sold it to didn't do anything with it, and they actually gave us a chance to buy it back at a way cheaper price. So we bought it back, and basically just got the front end for it, as you see right here. Just got to put it back together, and the engine is there. The engine is making a weird sound. Not sure if it's spun a bearing or what's going on with it, but so just got to get this engine taken out, see what's going on with it. But that's what's going on with the Camaro project. Just haven't had time to get to it yet. But the goal is to snatch this engine out, tear it down, and see what's going on with it. Over here to the Grand Prix. Alright, so the Grand Prix is getting water in the cylinders. So we're not sure if it's a head gasket that's blown. But what we did is we pulled the intake off, replaced the intake gasket, and it still was getting water inside of the cylinders. So we're thinking it's possibly a head gasket. So we just got to pull the heads off of it, go get them checked out. And that's another project, or that's something else that we got to work on that I'm kind of getting behind on. If you don't remember what this is, it was in the shop for a while. It's basically a 85 Grand Prix with a TKX 5-speed transmission in it, and it has a 383 crate motor. So again, you can go back through earlier videos to see this car and hear how it ran. So we just took the wheels off since it's sitting outside. I got my front runners from my GTO on it. All right, this is the C10 that I LS swapped. The status of this is it's basically just sitting here. The problem that we have with this one is it doesn't go in first gear. It starts out in second, and it shifts one time, and that's it. And again, I just haven't had the time to figure out what's going on with it. Don't know if it's in the computer, in the tune. The last video I think you saw on this one is I changed the solenoids in the transmission and the shift solenoids, and that didn't help. So just got to get back to this one. It's just sitting here collecting junk on the back of it. So we got the Cadillac V, or CTS-V, sitting over here, and this one has been driving perfect. But the only thing with this one is it also has a noise in the engine. that we don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's internal to the engine or if it's a pulley or an accessory, but I'll start it up so you can. See if I can get the noise on video. You can hear it, it's kind of like a weird noise. Changes tunes a little bit when you kind of give it a little bit of gas. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll stop talking and see. Okay, so let me turn it off. That's what's going on with this. We got the OG goat back here. This is the actual car, my first car that I built, and I wrecked it, which is why it's sitting back here. But I still have stuff I need to get off of it before we go and junk it. I want to take the dash out of it, some of those controls, side panels, all of this stuff right here. Back seat is pretty good, but no one really wants the back seat. I may just take it out anyway. I'm gonna get that back piece back there, the deck board, all the stuff around the center console, the cowling off of here, and pretty much that's it. Also, you can look at earlier videos if you want to see how this car looked before and after I wrecked it. And everything just pretty much came off of this car, and I put it onto the yellow GTO. G8 is here. There's nothing wrong with it. Just got a dead battery. Got to pump the tire up too. I'll get that pumped up. But just got a dead battery. Need to clean it up and get it covered back up. And of course, got the GTO over here. Just recently got this fixed. Still got little things I still need to do to it, like change the socket, the tail light socket out. I bought a couple of those sockets, and I do not know what happened to them. So I'm trying to find it. I don't want to buy them again. But I got to get that changed out and get the fuel pump rewired from the issue that I was telling you about earlier in another video. But other than that, I mean, I've been driving the car. It drives good and everything. So the perfect time, because I like to drive the car when it's springtime. The El Camino, I sold it. You've been seeing me getting videos of getting that ready to sell. The guy actually came and got it. It was late at night, so I didn't record it or anything. I just let him get the car and drive off with it. And here's the forged 5.3 that I built. Again, you can see videos of me actually putting this engine together, building this engine on earlier videos in my channel. And something that you guys, or I haven't said anything about yet, is I got this. This is a 6.2 liter that I picked up. It had a piston delete. So one of the pistons completely exploded in it. I don't think it messed up the sleeve on the inside. But in a future video, you're going to see me actually put this on the engine stand, take it apart, and so I can see what's wrong with it. The heads are not on there. I just stuck them on there so I can pull the heads off and see. The cylinders, the heads wasn't on the cylinders, so the cylinders are rusty. So I need to get that. It's like a thin coat of rust on it, so I can probably get that cleaned out with the hone. But this is what I'm gonna do. Just try to get it up and going. Don't know how much money I'm going to put into it or how well I want to build it. I don't know if I'm just going to build it back to stock specs or if I'm going to do something like that with it. But time will tell on this, and we'll see. But just like I said, this is going to be another project that I'm going to start on. We're going to look at the actual damage. I do know some of the damage right now, like one of the heads where the piston exploded, got some scarring on it. Not sure if it can be fixed or not yet, but we'll see that in a future video. Okay, so that does it for my projects. As you see, most of everything that I started is still with me. I haven't sold it except for the El Camino. Everything else is still around. I just need to get back to it and just do the last 5 to 10% of most of the projects, and everything will be done. Thanks for watching. Click on that subscribe button if you haven't. Click that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.